Hi, my name is Don Olson. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to teach you the 4 pillars of rice. If you understand these 4 pillars, you can teach anyone in the world how to become financially independent. First pillar R, redirected spending. Redirected spending is simply switching loyalty. Instead of supporting corporate America, you support middle class America. In other words, instead of spending $30 a year on harmful ingredients like sodium lauryl sulfate, which studies have shown to cause canker sores, you spend $30 a year on safe ingredients. For example, it is a well-known fact with over 16,000 scientific studies that sodium lauryl sulfate, or SLS, is one of the most potentially harmful and dangerous ingredients found in over 90% of our toothpaste, shampoos, and soaps. Studies show that the dangers of sodium lauryl sulfate are extensive even in small doses. The Mayo Clinic, for example, has shown where sodium lauryl sulfate in toothpaste causes horrible canker sores, and Dr. Oz shows how SLS in shampoos and soaps can cause a host of health issues from inflammation to dry skin. With Sisel, the products are 100% safe and SLS free. If any of these potentially harmful and toxic ingredients are in the shampoos, soaps, and toothpaste of your friends and loved ones, particularly children, simply have them switch, and have them redirect their spending to Sisel safe products. Millions of people around the world are brushing their teeth and rinsing their money right down the sink. Now they have a choice. They can either spend $30 a year on harmful ingredients that contain SLS marked up 14 times and continue to support corporate America and Wall Street with their hard-earned money, or they can spend $30 a year on safer ingredients marked up 3 times and support their own families. Sisel wins every time. From a financial and health perspective, it makes absolutely no sense not to switch your spending. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to redirect your spending from Crest to Sisel. With Sisel, redirected spending is fun, smart, and healthy, not to mention it can make you very, very wealthy. Second pillar I, intellectual distribution. It is pure arithmetic. Mathematically, corporate America and companies like Crest that have stores, shops, malls, and big overhead cannot compete with an intellectual distribution company like Sisel that uses the internet and therefore has no overhead. With big overhead, companies are forced to mark up their prices 8 to 14 times as opposed to no overhead 3 to 6 times. With such a large markup in prices to stay competitive, Crest is forced to use cheap, low-quality ingredients that are potentially harmful as opposed to Sisel that uses expensive, high-quality ingredients that are safe. The third pillar is C, credibility. Tom Maurer, the CEO and Chief Science Officer at Sisel, sold his last company in 2006, New Ways, for $1 billion to capitalize on what he considered some of the most important discoveries in human health. He spent $150 million of his own money on a 400,000 square foot manufacturing facility in Springville, Utah, with the single mission to produce the most advanced, powerful, and safe products the world has ever seen. This facility now manufactures products for over 100 companies such as Costco, Walmart, and GNC. In fact, there are over 40 other intellectual distribution companies that outsource their manufacturing to the Sisel facility. With 18 full-time scientists who research the research, Sisel continually creates safe, cutting-edge products. The final pillar is E, earnings. What excites me about Sisel is the fair and square 9-level compensation plan. Whether you want to earn $100,000 a month or just $10,000 a month, the income level is unlimited. The harder you work, the more money you earn. Sisel's compensation plan pays out twice as much money as the competition for one single reason. Most, if not all, companies outsource their manufacturing, whereas Sisel manufactures their own products, saving an additional 300 to 400% on their overhead. This is a huge competitive advantage. As Benjamin Franklin said, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. I'm convinced that by simply sharing this information, we as a team can not only dramatically improve the lives of our own and the lives of others, but we can level the playing field with corporate America, and the middle class can once again enjoy prosperity and financial success. My name is Don Olson, and please feel free to call me at any time. We are all on the same team with the same vision and the same goal to bring wealth and prosperity back to the middle class.